Well, hello everybody. You know what? Let's say you're considering selling your house. I don't want to talk about a case where you have to sell your house for whatever reason. Maybe you got a job change and you have to move somewhere. I'm just talking about you're considering selling your house because you either want to get a bigger house, a different house, a new neighborhood, or whatever. I want to talk about a few of the things involved in that process. I'll tell you what, before that, if we haven't met before, I'm Jerry Emge, and I'm a realtor with Keller Williams The Lakes in Lake Elsinore, California. And I produce these videos on a regular weekly basis, and I just share general real estate information. I don't talk about in particular properties. I'm not trying to sell you a particular property. I'm just here to share real estate knowledge with you. I hope you like my videos. If you do, give them the old thumbs up when you get that opportunity. Hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a dime. You'll be subscribed to my channel. And if you do that, you can hit the little notification bell and you'll be notified when new videos go live. So the first thing you want to do if you're thinking about selling your house is really gauge your need to sell. It's one thing to want to sell a house or want to move, but you need to think about the needs too. Do you really need to do that? And only you can really determine sometimes if the need is real. Take time to think about whether you really need to move. It's a big hassle. It's a lot of money. You're going to pay money to sell your house, and it's going to cost you money to get into a new house. You're probably going to want to upgrade the new house and do all kinds of things. So it's not a cheap proposition either way. So really think about and gauge your need to move. Calculate the cost. Sit down with a realtor, even if you're not really sure if you're going to list your house and sell it. Feel free to get hold of your favorite realtor and discuss the possibilities with him or her, and consider what the cost may be. The realtor can help you work through some ballpark prices, what it's going to cost to sell your house, what it's going to cost to move, what it's going to cost to get into a new house. These are all very important, because if it doesn't fit your ultimate budget, it ain't going to work. So the next thing you'd want to do if you're selling a house is set the asking price. And here again, your realtor can really help you with that, because they should have their finger on the pulse of what's going on in your neighborhood. What a house is selling for 50 miles away is irrelevant to selling your house. You want to know what's going on within a few miles of your house in order to set a realistic selling price and what you might expect to get out of selling your house. If you agree to do that and you decide to list with your agent, then the next step would be to prepare your home for sale. And that would usually involve staging in some kind, decluttering your house, staging, making it look pretty, not only from the curb, but from inside. When somebody walks through, they want to say, wow, I want this place. So it doesn't mean you have to do all the upgrades that people talk about all the time, put in all new kitchen and new appliances and all that. But you want to make what's there look really good. Make it so that it doesn't discourage the sale of the house. Once you put it on the market and you've staged it and you've maybe had a few open houses or even one, you want to make sure that once you start receiving offers, which if you're in a hot market like we happen to be at the moment I'm making this video, you're going to get multiple offers. You're going to sit down with your realtor and discuss those offers to see which one's really the best. Sometimes it isn't the one with that's offering the most money, because maybe they aren't even qualified for that purpose. So you would lose a valid buyer in lieu of one that really can't buy the house. So there's more to a good offer than meets the eye, and your realtor can help you out with that. Once you accept an offer, there'll be some negotiations that have to go on regarding repairs and things that need to be touched up and fixed, or whatever it may be, and your realtor can help negotiate those items for you and with you, because maybe the buyer will have some items he wants done, and maybe you as a seller will have some things that you require from the buyer. So your realtor is going to be your friend here. Finally, once you're in escrow, you've got to get through escrow. And we happen to live in the West, which are all escrow states. I know some other states back east are not escrow states. You do everything through lawyers. But I mainly want to talk about the escrow states here in the West. So you've got to get through escrow, and there are critical dates that have to be met in that escrow process. And here again, work very closely with your lawyer. Don't avoid his phone calls. Don't avoid his emails. Work closely with him, because you've got to hit target dates or things can go south in a hurry. And so if all this works out good for you, you will have sold your house, you will have collected your money, and you'll be off to buy another place or get an apartment, whatever it is you want to do. So keep that in mind. A process that can be done very smoothly if you coordinate it very well with your realtor. Thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. And here comes a little bit of information about me. If you need to pause the video to write down my phone number or email address, feel free to do that. Get hold of me anytime. I'm happy to talk about this video or any of my other videos. And until the next one, I'll see you later. Thanks again. Bye-bye.